This is Ren'ai Jiao, a reef in China's Nanshechundao. A Philippine military vessel illegally intruded into the reef and ran aground on the pretext of technical difficulties in 1999. The Philippines has made explicit promises to tow it away multiple times. However, 24 years have passed and the vessel is still there. The Philippines has sought to utilize it to permanently occupy Ren'ai Jiao. On May 9, 1999, the Philippines illegally sent military vessel BRP Sierra Madre to intrude into China's Ren'ai Jiao and ran it aground on the pretext of technical difficulties. Then Philippine President Joseph Estrada promised in 1999 to remove the illegally grounded BRP Sierra Madre, the former Philippines presidential spokesman Rigoberto Tiglao stated publicly. In On Dangerous Ground, America's Century in the South China Sea, Gregory Poling, the senior fellow and director at Center for Strategic and International Studies, also confirmed that Estrada promised to tow the vessel once it could be safely floated off. In September 2003, the Philippine Acting Secretary of Foreign Affairs Franklin Ebdelin stated that the Philippines had no intention to construct facilities on the Ren'ai Jiao and would not be the first to violate the Declaration on the Conduct of Parties in the South China Sea, signed by China and ASEAN countries. In 2013 and 2014 memorandums, the Philippines Foreign Affairs Secretary Albert Del Rosario and the ambassador of the Philippines to China, Erlinda Basilio, did not make any statement that they were unaware of the commitment of towing BRP Sierra Madre away from Ren'ai Jiao, so that these are the proof of the existence of the commitment remarked by the former Philippines presidential spokesman. In July 2015, the Philippines stated publicly that the so-called maintenance repair was being done to fortify the vessel. On August 21, 2023, the Chief of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Romeo Brawner Jr., claimed that the government only wants to repair, not replace, the BRP Sierra Madre, and what they are doing is just maintaining that outpost. However, the purpose of the so-called maintenance or repairment of the BRP Sierra Madre is in fact to turn it into a permanent facility in order to occupy China's Ren'ai Jiao. The Philippines' actions and officials' words have already revealed such an intention on multiple occasions in the year 2023 alone. On August 15th, the Philippine Senator Francis Escudero proposed in Congress to provide 100 million PHP in the 2024 national budget for the construction of permanent structures in the Ren'ai Jiao. On August 22, 2023, the Philippines officials claimed that the Philippines delivered supplies to its troops at a military outpost in the Ren'ai Jiao despite attempts by Chinese vessels to block its ships. On October 5th, the Philippines government claimed again that it has successfully shipped supplies to the BRP Sierra Madre, a military outpost. On November 14th, former Supreme Court Justice Antonio Carpio claimed in an interview that the Philippines should establish a permanent structure in the Ren'ai Jiao.
So we can actually put up a structure there.
On January 21, 2024, the China Coast Guard monitored and tracked a Philippine aircraft airdropping supplies to the BRP Sierra Madre. According to media reports, the Philippines has dispatched boats and aircraft to China's Ren'ai Jiao to resupply BRP Sierra Madre at least 8 times during the past 6 months. Responding to Philippines' repeated provocations, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning noted that China will not weaken in its resolve to protect its territorial sovereignty and maritime rights and interests.
菲方在仁爱礁问题上一再违背承诺，一再改变政策，一再侵权挑衅，引发复杂事态，这将严重侵犯中国主权，严重违反国际法和南海各方行为宣言。中方将坚决应对任何侵权挑衅，坚定维护自身领土主权和海洋权益。